Welcome to Late Night Gaming. My name is Rachel, and today we are going to start Pokémon Shield. This is my old team, by the way, but I'm going to delete all of this. Why not? I haven't really played. I'm done with this team. I'm ready to start another. But here's the kicker. I'm going to do something a little unique with my playthrough for this, because I've played through this several times at this point. So to change things up for me and maybe make it interesting for you guys, I'm going to let a roulette wheel choose my team. There's going to be 4 categories that will be on the wheel, and it'll be type, color, letter, and number. And then whatever it lands on, that category will be broken down. So let's say it lands on color. Then I'll create another wheel, and it'll have all the colors of the rainbow plus some, and then the wheel will spin, land on a color, and let's say it lands on pink. Then I would only have Pokemon on my team that are pink. So something like that. So it'll give me a little bit of a challenge, which I'm kind of nervous about, but also excited. So yeah, I'm gonna go create the wheels, or one of the wheels. I'll show you what it lands on. It's just a random roulette wheel thing that I found online. So yeah, I should be able to just switch over. So I have all the categories here. So we're just gonna go ahead and spin the wheel. Color. And then I'm gonna modify it. So now here is this wheel. Green. Okay. And the Pokemon has to be mostly green. I have no idea what Pokemon are in store for us. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of nervous. Oh my god. Let's just start. Oh shit. I just remembered. I have to wipe the game. Hopefully, I just wiped out the save file from this game. So hopefully... Oh, English. That one. Raquel. And it's been a while since I've played on my Switch. Yeah. Why can't you change languages? That makes no sense to me. It's currently 3 a.m. Does anyone else go, like, it's 3 a.m. in the morning? I do that all the time. Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. I forgot I have to voice these guys. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Thanks to the help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. Yeah, who the fuck are you? Am I supposed to know you? My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Oh, I don't know how to screenshot. Never mind, I figured it out. Isn't there a screenshot? Oh! Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record. Oh, you know I don't lose battles Raihan. Raihan? Charizard, Dynamax! Whoa! Yeah. Am I slouching? Stop it. I'm gonna get all tangled up in my cords. There's me. Who is it? Hello, hello. Oh, that your Flash... Oh, that your Flash new phone, Rachel? Are these guys supposed to be British or Scottish or whatever? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. Oh, successfully downloaded update data. It's been a hot minute since I've had my Switch turned on. I had to charge it. It was completely dead. You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. You gonna demonstrate it? Is Wooloo gonna demonstrate it? Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Rachel. Never mind watching the match now. I've got a recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Rachel. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. She's just stuck here for the rest of her life. Hey, Mom. You grabbed your mum's old bag. God, I hate the outfit. We're changing that as soon as possible. We're at least putting on jeans. Yeah, okay. Whatever. This room is so cute. But, like, how do their houses function? Like, where's your... Maybe this is her room. Where's Mom's room? Oh! I wasn't able to say bye to Mom. Look how cute we are. Green Pokemon. We're gonna have a mostly grass team, I feel like. Haha! Have a look at you, Rachel. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. It's not that big, dude. It's not that big of a bag. Relax. A Wooloo? But what's it doing there? Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now, you listen. No going past that fence. No. Everyone knows that there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering Weld? I don't know how to pronounce that word. No, that's taken care of. How about it, Rachel? Let's race. Bet I can make it to my house first. What with you lugging around that big old bag? Shut up about my bag. Oh my god. I didn't know I was gonna get bag shamed in this game. The power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Isn't that super amazing? Isn't he always like in the games where he talks about science?
Hey, Rachel. I was looking for you, you know. But no need to go to the next town to find him when he lives right next door, right?
Yeah, I get it. I just wanted to talk to you. instead of crime? I know where to go. I've played this game before. Mom, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along Rachel. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's still not here yet, for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. See, this is where I don't understand Leon's character. It's like, you can't see your house from town. It's literally down the road, dude. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that probably is for the best. You've got to come with, Rachel. You've still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the route. I'll meet you out on the route. I'll meet you out on the route. Do you see those birds up there? What are those? Let's get a move on. Only remember, Rachel, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Rachel, so If the moron playing this game can actually talk right, I would say, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. Okay, Hop, you dingleberry. I know how to play this game. Game Freak could make the Pokemon games 10 times better if they would just have, like, some sort of, like, a veteran function almost, where you don't have to go through this shit. Like, I know how to catch a Pokemon. I know not to go in the tall grass, even though I would attempt it. Oh, I didn't get a screenshot. Oh, there we go. Fudge! Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion, Leon, is back. I sound just like my brother because Rachel doesn't have a variety of voices, because it's limited. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion! Leon, you and Charizard are the greatest! Well, thank you for that. I hope you all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title.
We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills just like you've taught us to, Lee.
Who's talking? Well, that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. I'm not talking Pokemon. Lee! Hop! So my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly an inch and a quarter since the last time I saw you. Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated for so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here... Thanks for noticing. I do have bright eyes. I've got it. You must be Rachel. Am I right? So how long have I lived here? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee. And you, Rachel, but I can beat the both of you back home. That Hop always wanted to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. We have to go with Grookey. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Rachel and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Grookey is the option, you know? Take a good look, you two. The grass-type Pokemon Grookey, the fire-type Pokemon Scorbunny, and the water-type Pokemon Sobble. Oh my gosh, these guys are so cute. So cute. Grookey is so cute. Alright, line up everyone. Which will you choose?
The green one.
Because a roulette wheel told me I had to. But honestly, I probably would go with Grookey anyway. Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. Yep. Aw, he's so cute. The grass-type Pokemon Grookey, eh? It's soothing, like a nice long walk in the woods. The grass-type Pokemon Grookey, is it? Yeah, he's green. And he's the cutest. Yeah. That's female, isn't it? Honestly, I watched Tarzan recently, so I'm gonna... Isn't her name Kala? The mom? I think that's her name. I'm going with that. Kala has been added to your party. Oh my gosh, she's gonna be so cute. Fuck! I keep thinking I couldn't capture it. So it'll be Grookey for you. Nice one. Then I'll go with Sobble. You're mine. I'm aiming to be the best I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. You're gonna get your ass kicked, Sobble. I'll give you a real reason to cry when I you with Grookey. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Rachel. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. That's a little bit sad. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind too. Which it kind of makes sense that a Charizard would mentor a Scorbunny, I guess. Alright, enough of this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. I don't know what those are, but I really want to eat them. The next day, you spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting along all right? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Rachel's made fast friends with her Grookey too. Her name's Kala, thank you. Not fucking Grookey. That's her species. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday, you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at her for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. If you think Rachel might be able to challenge you, then I guess she's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to her and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battles too. Yeah, I know, Hop. I've been around the block a few times. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Yeah, Hop. Why don't you hop on out of here? Go get something other than a freaking Wooloo, Lubu, whatever. You got a sheep. I got a monkey with a stick. It's gonna turn your Wooloo into a freaking piñata. Guess I'll be the judge of that. Oh, that's Leon. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend, if she's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? No. Then how about I give you a spot of advice? You don't want to go getting so caught up in things that you forget everything you've accomplished till now. So I have to battle him. That is so funny. Yeah, okay. Okay, whatever. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon and trainers alike. Then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home, too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Yeah, okay. The music in this one? I almost couldn't hear the audio. I figured out how to record the audio through the Switch and be able to hear it. But for a while there, I couldn't figure it out. And I was so disappointed because I love the music in this game. Yeah! I need to put some chapstick on. Damn. I forgot I recorded. We learned branch poke. It's not over yet. I've added another trusty ally to my team. Yeah, how come you get 2 Pokemon and I don't? I mean, I will. It seems a little unfair. Poke him in the eye. Did you already know about type advantages? Yeah, Hop. I know how to read too, okay? Maybe I've read every book and magazine that's been left behind. You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1? You and that Grookey are too much. Yeah, and you better get used to losing by me. From me. By me? To me. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now. Wait, Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Well, mine fought harder. Yours died harder. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in on all the fun. Yeah, and then he'd fucking roast our Pokemon. Good effort out there, Grookey. Why don't I get you all sorted? And Rachel, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. Yeah, okay. I will admit that Hop kicked my ass at the, like, post-game. I was under-leveled. I didn't realize his Pokemon were gonna be, like, level 70, and I was still hitting, like, 60. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Leon, so come on, you've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You? Join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash here, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Rachel. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokedexes then, we're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Rachel. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You'd probably better go tell your mom that you're headed out, though. Don't tell me what to do. Rachel, did you hear that just now? Yeah, I kind of forgot the plot of this game. I didn't, but just for a second I did. The gate's open, and the Wooloo that was there. Whoa! It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through here? Broke through there, do you? Why can't I read all of a sudden? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. Rachel, what do you say? We've got to save it. Right? Even if we're not supposed to. This is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Rachel. Yeah, me and my Grookey are gonna kick ass. And taketh thy name. That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? The fog is really coming on thick now. If you don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Are there green Pokemon in here? Oh my god, is this a green Pokemon? No, it's gray-brown. I didn't even think of the color brown or gray. We're gonna poke its eye out. Hell yeah. Don't worry, Hop, I got this. Oh. Corviknight is probably one of my favorite Pokemon from this game. And scratch that bird up. Make it into a rotisserie chicken. You hear that? Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? No, it was me. You're not green. Get on out of here. Come on, Rachel. That Wooloo might be in real trouble. Yeah, let me walk. Every time I talk to you, I freeze up. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. What in the... I think out of the two, this one's the better looking one. Zamazenta? Is that what his name is? I don't know how to pronounce it. What in the world? The move had no effect on it. And let's growl at it. Let's intimidate it. Zamazenta was like, that's cute, but check this out. Rachel, I can't see anything. Are you okay? Yeah, we're right next to each other. I can't see anything. Oh no. I fell down. And I can't get up. Hop, Rachel! What? Lee? How'd you manage to find your way here? You're pants with directions. You always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. The little chap's just fine. Though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds. And it took courage to come in here all the same. And I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. And at least that Wooloo's alright. Yeah, Rachel? I thought we'd had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? It seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen. And it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really. They seemed to pass right through it. Their moves passed right through it? So the fearsome Pokemon, they say, live in the slumbering weld. Weld? Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee. What an experience! This will make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Yeah, it's gonna be like a 3-page book, because you're not even gonna become champion. 5 pages. Maybe 10. But it's all gonna be like, I lost to Rachel, I lost to Rachel, I lost to her again. Don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. Mom!
Aw, look at him.
Her.
Well now, isn't Grookey just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me.
Out to Witchhurst, aren't you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center, maybe some potions or something. Remember that Grookey will battle to the very end for you. So don't you go pushing the poor dear too hard. And you, Grookey, look after my little Rachel. Come home to rest any time that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Thanks, Mom. Alright, I'm out. We're gonna be in search of green Pokemon. And we're gonna take over this freaking gym challenge. And we're gonna win. And we are going to demolish everybody in our path. Don't talk to me. Here we are. This is quite the big step, you know. My first step toward becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Sobble a bit by having it battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red and white ball mark out on front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh, so we have to go through. Oh! Sorry, can't have you. You're not green. Get out of here. I've been listening to the Game Grumps play Fire Red. Pokemon Fire Red. I've listened to that playthrough I don't know how many times. And I don't know which Pokemon it was. Or, shh, you Scratch. Just the way Aaron said it. So funny. Wait, hold on. So, here's the thing. Should the rule expand? I guess I'm the one making the rule. So I think we can get a Grubbin in this section. And Grubbin can evolve into Charjabug, which Charjabug can evolve into Vikaful. And both of those Pokemon are green. Ew, which one? Are the oval shapes its eyes, or the little, like... You know what I'm talking about? What are its eyes? Bug is strung against grass, right? Because bugs eat grass. They eat plants. I'm going to fully evolve these Pokemon. So I am going to say that Grubbin would count because it ends up green. Yeah. Oh! I don't want to battle those. I'm here to... Oh, I don't have any Pokeballs. Oh, wait. I do. I'm running. Come get me. Caterpie does not count. Caterpie may be green, but Butterfree is not green. So, I'm not counting this guy right here. One more scratch should do it. What? That's bananas. Yeah, get out of here. I'll get Grubbin later. Well done. You reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you? I know, I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me, to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now in we go. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Wow, work! Yumper is not green. So, just because it has green on it doesn't mean it's green. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. What kind of an introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is Rachel. She's a new Pokemon trainer. Set her on the right path, would you? What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Here, hey there, Rotom. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? You bet. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokédex on your Rotom phone. Thank God. Just so you know, that Pokédex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokédex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you've got a Pokédex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. Wow, thank you. It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP, their hit points, gets low. HP is like a Pokemon's stamina. You can even use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey. Yeah, okay. See, when Sonia asked that question, like, do you know about Pokemon? And I said yes, that guy should have just been like, here's a potion for you, trainer. Have a nice day. Instead of telling me what HP means. Like, I already know. And this shit, I don't... Got your Pokedex from Sonia? Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. Battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way. Not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got Pokemon centers. Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. Come on, Rachel, but you've never been inside one. I have, though. This is not new for me. Level with me, Rachel. Is this your first time in a Pokemon Center? Of course not. Then I don't think you need me to tell you what you already know. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Yeah, I know. Cheers. I'm already good, though. I'm heading to Route 2, Rachel. Come find me, maybe, when you're done here. Maybe? Hello, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds, then. Good Grookey. Just having a wild time up there. And I'm gonna go get some pants. Oh my gosh. Pants. Give me pants. And you know, for once I'm gonna keep the beret on. I usually take it off because I don't really like it, but... It's green! We're getting green Pokemon. Green's our favorite color in this game. Don't talk to me. Dude! Listen, Rachel, I've been thinking. If you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? Yeah, I know what it is. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge a champion. But the trick is that you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. Yeah, that makes no sense. Like, who endorses you? Do you have to go up to a gym leader and be like, hey, I want to take part in the gym challenge? Or do gym leaders or like people of prominence, do they look at you and go, you would be great for the gym challenge, I'm going to endorse you? Like, how does it work? And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You've got to take part too. A proper rifle is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams a chance to train up a bit along the way. Do we get a grubbin around here? We could totally use a Ludicolo. Because he's mostly green. Guys! Oh, he's part grass, so that was close. See, I'm thinking big picture. Ludicolo is mostly green. Lotad may be blue, but he does have green on him. He has a big portion of him that is green. I think Ludicolo is mostly green. Its leaf grew too large for it to live on land. That is how it began to live floating in the water. Honestly, every time I think of Ludicolo now, I just think of, how do you pronounce it? Mirror B in the Coliseum and Gale of Darkness games. I don't care if it's stupid. See, didn't Hoot Hoot's animation in the earlier games, like Coliseum, didn't he used to like hop between either foot? Like you could see his other foot untuck, and then the foot that was previously out like shoots up and hides. I miss that. Playing a game like this makes me kind of sad where Pokemon has gone, because the animations used to be so good. And I know there are a lot of people that complain about it. And I'm not necessarily complaining, it's just kind of disappointing to see. It's like they sucked all the character out of the Pokemon. And I bet you they would be like, well, it's because there's so many now. Well, you should have kept up with it with each generation. I really don't see it as an excuse, like there's so many Pokemon. Because you had the animations for 3 generations. I don't know why you stopped. Oh god. Look at the little kid. He's gonna fuck me up if I don't heal. There he is. Okay, we're gonna get a grubbin. We're just gonna try and catch him. Because he's only level 2. Hell yeah. Grubbin was caught. It uses its big jaws to dig nests into the forest floor, and it loves to feed on sweet tree sap. Would you like to give Grubbin a nickname? I'm naming him Edison. I don't have a name on me right now. Boom. It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. You are challenged by youngster Jake. I remember when Coliseum and Gale Darkness had weird ass names for everybody, and I don't know why. Ooh, look at him go. Learned water gun. Cute and strong together in combination. Pretty bold of you to send out a Toodle for cute and strong. I do like Dreadnought though. Toodle's just got a little too much going on there. Are we cute and nothing more? It looks like our strength still has a way to go. Yeah, because you picked fucking Choodle. Maybe if you stuck with green Pokemon instead of blue, the lesser color. I couldn't beat Hop, but I'm gonna beat you. Yeah, well, Kala, she has a stick. And she hates squirrels. And the fact that you have a squirrel on your sweater, she's coming after your ass. Yeah, I'll switch Pokemon. Is Dark weak against Ghost? I know Dark is strong against... No. Yes. Dark is strong against Ghost. Or is Ghost strong against Dark? No. Lose to wild Pokemon, lose to many trainers. Look, there's the professor. So, have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. She does the same twirly thing. I love that. As Sonia twirls her hair. She twirls her little glasses chain. Why, Hop dear, I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be Rachel. I trust you received the Pokedex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it to complete in no time. Only with green Pokemon. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Rachel? Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. And it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know. Like how many different types of tea there are. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? And shut up about your tea. Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and Rachel only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goal is precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Right then. In that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Well, thank God. Right, I'll be waiting outside, Rachel. Hurry it up, Rachel! You've got to battle me so I can get myself the endorsement. Why does it look weird on the... I'm going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. And to do that, I need that endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you have so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. Of course. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle, too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. Yeah, what are you gonna learn from this battle, though? It's time for my legend to begin on my 10-page book. That's mostly going to be of me losing to you. Did it. I bet you could hear that. I just chomped down on my Jelly Rancher. The fact that he's gonna end up with a Corviknight and I'm not makes me very sad. Because Corviknight's probably one of my favorite Pokemons now. Pokemon. Yeah, I'm gonna send out Mirror. Have a taste of our true power. This wave is gonna crash right over you. Haha. Idiota. Well, look at you. Seems you've really done your type matchups. Yeah, I'm... Like I said earlier, the block, been around it. What level am I? Oh, I'm the same level. This should be it. Oh, that's probably why my attack is so shit. Go cry. Yeah, throw yourself on the floor. Meh. Big baby. What was Miss do? I'll change it up for growl. Oof, gutted that I lost. Gutted that I lost, and I'd expect nothing less from my rival. I mean, I am a rival to you. You're not really a rival to me, though. And I even got my Pokeball throw perfect, too. Maybe you should practice battling instead of Pokeball throwing. That is an idea. The string of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Hop, you suck, but you are my brother. Rachel, Hop, well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I've got little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. Hell yeah, we got the letter of recommendation. Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm gonna win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. You may both still be young, and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our bodies. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how to throw your Pokeball out. Things that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I'd been worried about you since obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you really have grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Rachel. See, he didn't have any critique for me. He had critique for you, because he knows you're not ready. I'm ready, though. Because I kicked your ass twice. Alright, Rachel. You and me are going to train up against one another to aim for that champion's title. Against one another? That's the way of it when you've got a great rival. Just like you've got me and I've got you. Huh? What's that? What a coincidence. There's two of them. Rachel, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are two of them, you should take one yourself. The one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive. Yes! Trust you to pull something like this. And say wishing stars flow down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. There, I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now, and I'll have you sorted. Into what house? Oh, right! You've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, right? Haven't you, Professor? Then please, give Rachel and me the power to Dynamax our Pokémon. First, we gotta battle against that mad Pokémon in the slumbering weald, and now this. It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Hey, you lot, why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. See, she does the hair twirly thing. I love that. It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning, you two. Oh, good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was a really weird fog, and then those even weirder Pokemon appeared. Rachel tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. A right font of information you are. Rachel, Hop, these are for you. Is it a Pidgey? There are no Pidgey Galar. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokedex, too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, Rachel. I'll beat you to the station. Bye, guys. Oh, I went the wrong way. Bye, guys. Alright, once we get to the wilds, I'll call it an episode. So out with it, Rachel. How many did you catch? I caught a really special one. And you got... not one. What were you doing this whole time? You're going to want a team if you're a trainer. Yeah, I can only have green Pokemon. And on Route 1 and 2, there's only so many Pokemon I can catch. That's a technical machine. A TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash. And you can use them again and again, too. That one can teach the move Swift. Lee gave it to me ages ago, and now it's yours. The gym challenge will begin in Motostoke. And our train's waiting, so let's go. Not quite so fast, you two. What are you doing here, Mum? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Sobble as a partner, darling. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. So here, a last little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. Ooh, camping gear! No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mom. And just think how lucky you are. Mother to the first ever pair of champion brothers. Because I'm starting to be the champion next, you'll see. You do know who you're standing next to, right? It's Rachel. She was gonna be the next champion. Well, we're off. Love you, Mom. We have the same bangs. Wish us luck. Not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than that train can go, Rachel. Come on, we're off. That's what I said to my mom. I love this. TBH, I don't really care for the open worldness of Pokemon right now. I think their open world concept is way too empty. There's just not a lot to look at. Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? What are we stopped here for? Yes, this is the wild area station, make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. Did you hear that? If we keep the train going, we could get free Wooloo chops. The wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, Rachel? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. There's green Pokemon out there. I can feel it in my gut. There it is. And the raid battles, don't even get me started on those. Those suck ass. Alright. We're gonna talk to Sonia real quick. Look at that. That's Motostoke. Way off that way. And between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello. And if it isn't Sonia. My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey, and what are you doing with your life? Ouch, Professor. Never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I've got some talent. Yikes, being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road. Really, it's been ages. It'll be great fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. I'm going to battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page in the tale of my legend. Oh, you mean your 10-page novella? What cheek! Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You'd better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too, if you want to take on opponents that strong. You'll find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? Pokemon Box Link. Hell to the yeah. I love this aspect. Yeah, okay. So basically we can put them in boxes now. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, that is where I'm going to leave this. I've been recording for more than an hour and a half. I think a lot of it's, a good chunk of it I might edit out because, like, there's battles and shit. You know, they're not interesting. But green Pokemon. Okay, I think we're going to have a lot of grass on our team. I'll take a look at the Pokedex and see what's what. And see what I consider... So my rule is, I don't want to, like, limit myself too much, but, like, Lotad is part green. A good, like, his little lily pad is green, But when he evolves into Lombre and then Ludicolo, like Ludicolo's got a lot of green on him. So I think that counts. And then Grubbin evolves into Charjabug and then Vikavolt. Vikavolt or Vika? Vikavolt? I don't know. And Vikavolt is mostly green as well. I may have to recheck that one. So yeah, I may have to recheck some of these designs and see if they count toward our challenge. But I am very curious what our team is going to end up as. Oh, shit. Alright. Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching. This was Late Night Gaming. If you like this video and you want to see more, you can click that subscribe button and the little notification bell so that you can be alerted to any uploads that I upload. I have over 60 videos on my channel at this point, so if you like this one, you can go check those out. But in the meantime, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.